started early.
Yeah. Should just remain with waiting until 6:05 though. Oh, hello. Can you guys hear me? Hello, hello. I am going to test my mic. Give me 1 second. Yes. Sounds like the music's working. Sounds like my mic is working. Music might be a little loud. Turn it down just a touch.
They can hear you.
Yay! Awesome. Hey, Rubitosis. So I'm actually here with Heidi Tate again.
Hey. Oh, sorry. Got it. I was checking the YouTube thing too.
Hey, Miss Crawford. That's okay, Leah. How's everybody doing today? Thanks, Kennedy.
Frosted Flakes chicken nuggets. Alright.
Ooh.
Dissimula with that hashtag again.
Oh my gosh. I don't think he needs popcorn, guys.
I disagree.
I think he needs rehab. Maybe I'm the only one that thinks that.
Rubitosis, how you doing?
Oof. I don't know about y'all in the chat. Y'all, my Texas-ness is coming out. But it is hot here.
It's 107 today.
It's so hot. I feel like me and Heidi went to the store earlier and I was like sweating bullets just going to the store.
Yeah, it was pretty hot.
Is it hot where everybody's at? Is anyone in a cool area?
Anybody seeing snow? Because I'm jealous.
If you're seeing snow, send some over here, please.
Wolf Atwood says she loves your channel and is going to get some merch.
Oh, thank you. So speaking of merch, I actually released something new. Let me see if it's on here. Yes. Let me see if it lets me, let me see if I can pin it for you guys, but it's actually a face mask.
Oh yeah. I'm excited about it.
Let me see if I can get it in the chat here. Here we go. So I just pinned the face mask in the chat so you can look like Stu if you want to look like Stu and keep yourself safe whenever you go outside of your house. You know, if you want to look like
Stu?
If you want to look like Stu.
I'm getting one.
It's equally like, you know, a Halloween mask. Equally.
Fluffy Phoenix says it's around 80 where he or she is at.
Man.
I wish.
That actually sounds cold right now.
I know, right? Rubitosis.
Rubitosis? Oh, thank you. Oh. Well, now I have to give him popcorn.
I've been saying that from the beginning.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Shane. He says, love your channel, characters, have a good day. You have a fantastic day as well. Thank you, Shane. I appreciate the donation. And I will take a mini break here, and let me add a frame. I will give Stu some popcorn. Just for you guys. Go. Eat some popcorn.
Miss Crawford says she's going to give Stu some popcorn. 2 people have done it in chat.
Really? Okay. I'm gonna give Stu popcorn. That's what the people want. That's what the people want.
What the people want.
They want him to eat popcorn. Oh. There's the eyeballs in there. Give me a little dog bowl. Little dog bowl. This is popcorn. Popcorn mountain. Don't be fooled. There's no such thing as a popcorn mountain.
Ugh, man.
I know. One can dream, though. There, so he's eating popcorn. Is everybody happy? You finally done it.
Rheumatosis says at some point he should eat popcorn in the background of an episode.
Yeah, he should. He totally should. This is him relapsing.
Oh no.
There you go. His tail's like wagging 1,000,000 miles a minute, which is why it's super blurry in the background.
I like Ariana's idea. For every one donation, you should give Stu another bucket of popcorn. like shots.
I totally should. So I actually did want to announce something here. Just something very super duper tiny. I feel like a lot of you guys have been donating to me, and I'm very like touched and happy, and I can't believe that you guys like you guys are just so sweet and awesome. So what I'm going to do is for the the top maybe like 1 or 2 or maybe even 3 people that donated the most this month, I'm gonna draw you guys a little something. Like I'll draw you a picture totally free just to thank you for all your support and donations and things like that. And I'll stream it. Like I'll have a live stream specifically for it to thank you. There you go. Stu's eating popcorn.
I love it.
He's a happy boy.
Leah Gomez says, bro, I want to buy that mask. Same. I'm going to get it too.
I totally understand if you don't want to look like a dog.
Human person.
In
Squirrel.
public. Yes. Alright guys, I'm going to go back to the scene now. Stu's just going to chill in the corner, eating his popcorn.
Oh my god, there's little hearts. Oh my god.
Yes.
Little hearts and everything.
Yep. Little diamond shapes. Ooh, Miss Crawford. Thank you so much for the donation. You're asking who is the voice of Alador. So, the voice of Alador is actually... Oh my goodness. Rubatosis. Boy. Thank you so much. LGHT bet. I don't understand. LGHT. I need to Google this something. So you earlier asked about Alador's voice actor. I believe that was actually It's Beastly Time. He voiced Cobalt too. He voiced Alador and Cobalt. So go check him out. I don't think he's on YouTube anymore, but his channel is still there.
Oh, is he not?
I don't know if he uses it. But his channel's still there, I believe. It's Beastly Time. Or just Beastly Time. So thanks, Miss Crawford. And thank you, Rubatosis, for your super generous donation. You guys are unbelievably sweet.
Ariana says 2 buckets.
2 buckets of pop. Okay. Alright. You guys are killing him. I want him to be happy in his cardboard box tonight. He's gonna go to bed happy. Good boy, Stu. You did it.
Scourge McEdgelord says, please make a Stu onesie.
Oh.
That would be awesome, actually.
Oh my gosh.
That would be amazing.
You know what? Okay, I'll do it. I think they let me...
Is that a thing you can do?
I think there's onesies on Teesprings. I'll see if I can make one.
Oh my gosh.
That's adorable.
That would be the best.
So I've got a little niece and a little nephew. They're like, 3 years old and 1 year old, and I'm going to make one now and make them wear it, and it's going to be super cute. Okay, he's got a bucket of popcorn and 2 bowls.
Dang.
Is everyone happy?
I'm gonna have to pop me some popcorn because that's making me jealous.
Yeah, you guys are killing me.
Alright, Megan Malone says, TK, what's your best impression of Stu?
Oh,
Can you do a good impression?
Okay. Alright, let me try. Let me see. Oh my gosh.
Oh no, now you're on the spot.
This is like too on the spot for me. Okay, before I do this impression, I want everybody to know that there's a reason I'm not a voice actor. It's not my specialty whatsoever.
She just comes up with the characters, and then she hires and goes for the actors.
That's all I can do, guys. I'm like not super good at like the voice actor part, so I get help with that. But okay, maybe a good Stu impression would be actually like I'll
She's
I'll
nervous, I can tell.
Shut up.
She's like stalling.
I'll leak a line.
Ooh.
From episode 2, part 2.
No.
I'll leak a line.
Okay.
Okay, so let me think of a good line to leak. Hang on. Stu needs more popcorn. No more popcorn for Stu. He's done. I don't think he can finish what I gave him.
Justin Meyer says directors aren't actors after all. I mean, I don't know about that. There are some directors who go in their movies
They do.
and act a little part.
I know I definitely have trouble with it. Like, I have nothing but the utmost respect for actors and voice actors and stuff. That has to be tough. I'm like over here sweating and I haven't even started yet. Like, freaking myself out.
Now stop stalling. Do the impression.
Okay, can you guys tell me what to say?
Okay, what should she say?
Since, you know, I can't write my own lines. I'm an actor. Can't work under these conditions.
She requests only the green Skittles in order to perform under these circumstances.
Only the green Skittles. Actually, I like the, no, green's fine. Green, please.
Alright. Wolf Queen says, yeah, like Stan Lee. He's like a...
Oh, yeah.
He, like, shows up in his movies.
Yeah, that's true. He's got, like, he does cameos and stuff. Like, he's his own Easter egg.
That's cool. Shane said he's in Delaware right now, so it's not as hot. Well, lucky you. It's 107 here.
Goodness.
Miss Crawford said she should say Skittles. And then Rubutosa says, oh boy, Ash, it's great. It's soft, yellow, kind of tastes like pine. It's just great.
Okay, so you want me to try and act like Stu as he's convincing someone to try popcorn. Okay, I'll try that. So, here we go. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't act, guys. I can't act. Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't do this, Heidi.
You can do it.
Can't do it.
Do it, do
Okay,
it, do it, do it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I feel like
second.
if you are a bit distracted, but I feel like something along the lines would be like, hey guys, hey guys, like it'd just be like really hyped up and like.
Yeah, he's hyperactive.
Scourge McEdgelord says, we won't laugh, we promise.
Yeah, you will.
Will Queen says, you got this, TK.
No,
Megan Malone, we believe in you.
Y'all are
Kennedy,
not...
do it.
Oh my goodness.
Give in to the peer pressure.
You guys are making me so nervous. You're totally gonna laugh.
Rubutosis, I'll give another $2 if she does it.
I would do anything for a $2. Don't tell anyone that. Okay, let me pick out a line and then I will act like him.
Okay. She's literally picking a line just
Here
so
we
you
go.
all can know.
Let's see.
Dissimula says, peer pressure. T-Rex Animations, do it. Scourge McEdgelord, do it.
Okay,
Eclipse
okay.
the Nightwing, do it.
Okay.
Okay, guys.
Well, you know, I joined this pack, and it's, you know, my alpha his name is Ash, but he hasn't had the best day, and that's okay. But I want you to be nice to him. Don't hurt his feelings, please. Like, his name is Apple Ash, or wait, what is it? Apple or Alpha? Like, I don't remember how that works. But yeah, like, if you could please check out my pack and join it, that would be really cool. And you know, there's this cool snack that it's so good and it's buttery and it just makes you so happy, and then you hallucinate and like it makes you see colors, and like it's incredible, and just, you know, you can inhale it and like you can just swallow it whole, but don't do that because it hurts. But if you chew it, it gets stuck in your gums and it hurts, and it's okay though because it's so good. It's so good, but you gotta be careful because when I was eating popcorn, I got trapped, and then I had to pretend I was dead, and then I ran into a window, and I felt my own feelings for a week. It hurt so bad. I felt like a bird, and Okay, I'm done. I can't do this
They're
anymore.
all like, yes, it's perfect.
I can't do this anymore, guys. Oh my gosh, that was so hard. Much mad props to
Good job.
actors and voice actors. They are the real MVPs that bring the characters
They really
alive.
are.
I can,
Earlier, they couldn't believe that when they asked who voiced Alador, that the same person voiced Cobalt.
Yeah, it's incredible that, you know, some people have such an amazing range.
We all went to school together, actually.
We did. He's actually...
That voice actor.
Yeah. So, pretty good friend that helped me out with it.
Corgi says, ma'am, I'm pretty sure Disney wants to hire you.
No. I'm pretty sure they don't. Thank you, Rubatosis. I feel like out of all the donations, I earned that one the most.
That's not true. You're animating and making a series
Yeah,
and doing you put a lot of hours in, but that
was
you did really,
that was hard. Like, it's not even that I did it good, it's just it was hard.
Scourge McEdgelord, the voice actor for Stu, is quaking right now.
Probably. He's like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Estrella Gamer says, how many episodes will there be?
Ooh.
That's a good question.
I'm thinking around 10.
Is that how many you're thinking?
I'm thinking 10. If it goes over and I have got more story to tell, it might be 12. My hands are shaking.
Aw, don't make her do it again, guys.
I can't even, like, draw these lines straight. I don't know if it's because it's hot or because I'm just... Whew. Okay, I need to calm down. You gotta voice your character sometimes.
Man.
Ooh.
Emma Lane, why is Arrow, I guess she sees Arrow as aggressive, but she says, why is Arrow more aggressive around Kara?
Maybe he likes her. Oh, thank you, Rubatosis. You want me to call you Rue? Are you Rue? I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Or are we supposed to be reading it as are you?
Yeah, is it Rue or Ro or are you? Miss Crawford. Hey, Rue. What was the question about Arrow?
She wanted to know why Arrow was more aggressive when Kara was around. I didn't really take it that way. I just saw it as he was just an aggressive dude.
He was aggressive to everyone. But maybe, I don't know, I'd have to watch it again.
Yeah.
Maybe he was aggressive to her in particular.
I didn't quite catch the name, but someone just asked, will this be a series and then turned into a movie like Wolf Song? Wow, you've been a fan for a while to know that.
Oh my goodness. You have. This will likely just be a series.
Okay.
I don't think this will be a movie.
Rubatosa says it's Rue.
Rue.
Yeah.
Okay. We shall call you Rue. Thank you, Rue.
Oh my gosh. Miss 32 says, TK, 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 TK.
What's her name?
Nah, he's just saying your name, TK.
But what is the person's
Oh,
name?
Miss 32.
Oh, missed. Oh, hi, Pink. Oh my goodness. Yay, welcome to the pack. Pink Powers just became a full pack member. Welcome.
Welcome.
Thank you so much for joining the pack. Joining the packs helps me create videos like this, so I appreciate the support.
Megan Malone wants to know why Stu is named Stu.
Oh, you guys really want to know that one, huh? You ever seen What We Do in the Shadows? So, in What We Do in the Shadows, for those that haven't seen it, there is a character on there. Ooh, that's the subscriber sound, I think. No, that was the member sound. My bad. That was from Pink. So, in What We Do in the Shadows, it is a mockumentary about vampires. And one of the characters in that show, or it started out as a movie, is named Stu. And he's a human. And he's the only human that the vampires don't eat because they really, really like him. He's like really, really likable, and he's actually a character that everyone gets along with, werewolves included, even though the werewolves and the vampires fight each other. So I named him after that Stu, even though their personalities are a bit different, he's named after him because they both have a ton of friends and just get along.
They get along with everyone, yeah.
Yeah. So that's what Stu's named after.
Wolf Atwood said, I love Wolf Song, though I think my favorite part has to be when the Delph Alpha meets Alador for the first time, and Alador ain't no simp.
Yeah. That was a good scene. The Death Alpha is just like, I'll give you whatever girl you want, and Alador's like, no.
No.
No thanks. And then he throws him off the cliff.
Yeah.
True story.
True story.
It was like harsh.
Yeah.
Why did I write that? I'm like terrified
I
of
don't
heights.
know, Kat.
I'm like afraid of heights too. Why would I do that to him? I'm like, what's the worst thing he could do? Throw him off a cliff, I think.
That's weird.
I'll just
see anything come
I
up.
think that was like a new subscriber, I think.
Eclipse the Nightwing says, I get along with everyone.
Aw. See, you're kind of like Stu. Got friends everywhere.
Rusty Feather says, I started the Give Stu a Break, Give Him Popcorn 2020 thing, so you're welcome.
Oh, you are the enabler.
Oh, no.
How dare you?
You shouldn't have said anything.
How dare you? Thank you for subscribing. I think it was Blazer. You popped up on the screen.
I didn't see it on here, so.
Oh, yours is paused.
Okay.
That's why. But it comes up on the screen like when they subscribe.
Nada says she just wanted to say hi and thank you. She's been seeing your content since 2012, and you were the main reason for why she started drawing and making her own stories.
That's awesome. I love it whenever that happens. Because, I was inspired by a YouTuber as well. So it's kind of cool when people come up to me and they're like, you inspired me to do it. And I'm just like, what's great is someone's going to come up to you one day and be like, you inspired me. And then the cycle continues.
Yeah.
And we all inspire each other, and I love it.
Megan Malone wants to know if you've ever considered making more realistic wolf series, or are you mostly into, fantasy?
So, the reason Wolf Song is drawn the way it's drawn is because I didn't really know how to draw wolves, and I didn't understand their anatomy. So it's not that I was going for cartoon or fantasy or whatever. I just legitimately didn't understand or know how to draw them. So I would like to draw more realistic. I feel like this part that I'm drawing is a tad bit more realistic, even though it's still cartoony, because I wanted to keep that aspect of it. But maybe someday I'll do something super realistic, since I understand it more.
You've taken, anatomy classes since then.
Yeah.
Eclipse the Nightwing says, if Sam tries popcorn, I will give a gold star to her.
If Sam tries popcorn? Ooh.
Interesting.
Should I draw Sam eating popcorn? Oh my goodness. I think you're a bunch of bad influences. How dare you?
Bossman says, I loved how Wolf Song was drawn.
Thank you.
I personally think it just shows how far you've come. Because
Yeah.
I thought it was great then.
It shows progress for sure.
Miss Crawford says, name a wolf soup, like Stu's older brother.
Ooh, okay. First I want to say thank you, Painting, for subscribing. And you said name a wolf for Stu's older brother?
Yeah.
Stu's older brother.
Pink Powers. I'm new to this, so how do I send stickers?
Okay, so in the bottom left, you should see a little smiley face next to the dollar sign. Click on the smiley face and you'll see emojis and stickers.
Oh my god, I didn't even know that.
Yes, and then if you're a member, you'll actually see special stickers just for members. So let me see if I can send you guys one so you know what it looks like. Basically, custom emojis. Come on, computer. There we go. So I just sent Sam crying 4 times. Oh yeah, see, you guys got it. So Sam, I have an emoji of Sam crying and holding the rabbit.
I loved that part when Sam was like, that was great.
Funny story, she turned in those lines and they were fantastic. They were awesome. But she wasn't getting into it as much as she could have, and I'm just like, can you go watch the South Park episode
Oh my god.
where Cartman wanted like an iPad and his mom was like, no.
And he like got really upset and cried like that.
And he cried like that. I'm like, I want your cry to be like that. And then what she turned in was just
perfect.
It was beautiful. I'm like, how did you do that? This is like better than I could have ever imagined. I was so happy.
All right. Mist says that he sent you stuff in DM for the Discord, I believe.
Okay. Actually haven't had a chance to look at it. I've been like super busy, so I'm sorry if my responses are a bit slow there. More of you are starting to show up in my DMs. So I'm having trouble responding to everybody. But I'll check it when I get a chance.
Boss Man wants to know, when will the next episode of The Search come out?
You're looking at end of July, beginning of August.
Okay. And Scourge McEdgelord says, why does Sam remind me of Ryoko from Tokyo Ghoul? Sorry if I didn't say that right. I haven't seen that show, so.
Ooh, from Tokyo Ghoul? I haven't seen
Have you seen it?
Not the whole thing, unfortunately. I've only seen like a little bit of it. So, I wish I could be more helpful there. I'm not.
Ariana says, Heidi, is there an OC that Kathryn has made that you didn't really like? Way to put me on the spot.
Hello. If I could act as Stu, you could tell the truth
Oh,
here.
no. Well, now I gotta, like, think back.
Here, I'll help you out. So there was Yasmin, Reyna, Kara, there's the Grey Wolf Kindin that ended up being evil. There's Hartana, which is Damien's mate, that ended up being evil.
Hartana! Oh, but I only hated her because she ended up being evil.
You want to hear something hilarious?
What?
Hartana's voice actor is actually Sky's voice actor.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't she do a great job making her evil?
Yeah, she did. She did a very good job.
You never would have guessed that she was evil.
Yeah, I would have to say that one, but only because she's like evil. You know, like that's the only reason. If anything, Kat did a good job making a character that I disliked so much personally because of the character.
Oh gosh. Now who's on the spot?
Let's see.
I know. I think it's the heat. Like
I think it is the heat.
I'm so tired because of the heat.
Let's see. Flaming says, if you could meet any wolf from Wolfsong, who would it be and why?
I would meet Kara, and then I would punch her in the face.
Oh my gosh, why?
I don't know. I don't like her.
What? You're joking.
No, I don't like her.
What?
Why do you think I make bad things happen to her?
I don't know.
I'm just kidding. I don't know who I would meet. Honestly.
Cobalt seems fun. That'd be fun.
Yeah. I don't know. He's scary. What if I want to meet Cobalt? He's
just
terrifying.
kidding.
He scares me too much.
Yeah, he's a scary character. Good job, Kat. You did a good job.
I mean, he would sick his minions on me is what I'm more afraid of.
Yeah, probably. I'm trying to think. Let's see. Remy, she says, what temperature is Texas right now? It's 80 here in New Jersey. So I think we talked earlier. It's 107 right now.
Yeah. It's too hot.
Eclipse says, Cobalt Audi.
Cobalt Audi forever.
Forever.
He did not, I repeat, he did not sign up for this.
Let's see. Justin says, I don't know why, but Cobalt reminds me of Hitler.
Oh gosh. He ran away too, didn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
Big coward. Go down with your ship.
Ariana says, if you could redesign any wolf from Wolfsong, who would it be? And would it be personality, looks, or both?
Ooh. I would redesign Kara. I would redesign her personality and her look. And
Really?
And I would redesign the Death Alpha.
Really?
Yeah, and I would probably make Alador not two-faced. Ooh, Marissa just subscribed. Welcome, Marissa.
Pink Power says, is it weird that I liked the rabbit that attacked Cookie and peed on Ash?
No.
I have a pet rabbit, so I'm a rabbit lover.
It's not weird at all.
It was pretty funny. I think we all enjoyed that, to be honest.
That was the best part.
Nationwide Animation says, Cobalt has to be one of my favorite characters.
Yeah, he's cool.
The character itself, he's really good.
Yeah.
And the voice actor.
He
did a great job.
He had a hard life, okay? He went through some stuff. He got messed up. They messed him up quite a bit.
Leah Gomez says, there's a lot of unsolved mysteries and conspiracies about Wolfsong. Could you cover a few of them?
What? There's conspiracies?
I didn't even know this.
Wait a minute. Hang on.
I have questions too.
Where can I read these conspiracies? I didn't realize that existed.
I didn't even know that.
I must know more.
Scourge McEdgelord says, Kara is bae.
Ew.
But I love Kara's design, so I'm surprised you said that.
Like
I was like, I could see you changing her personality, but when you said her look, I was like, what? No way.
Yeah, I don't really like her look too much. I think I'd get rid of the head floof and the blue, and I'd probably not make her, yellow.
Let's see here. Ooh, okay. Ariana says, please tell me that you will give the voice actor that played Cobalt a role in The Search.
Oh. See, now, okay.
That's a good question.
That would actually be awesome, but I don't know if he would be down. I would have to figure out if he'd be interested. I haven't spoken to him in quite a while.
Because you move on to like different series and stuff, and sometimes voice actors are there, and sometimes they're not. They're not. I don't know.
Yeah, like sometimes they're super interested in the fandom, and then sometimes they they grow out of it before the series is over, and that's okay because it takes like years and years to get through.
Scourge McEdgelord said, I really want to know what happened to those two sister wolves.
The sisters.
Are you talking about
like Mia and May?
Yeah, I think that's who he's talking about.
Oof. Yeah.
They were good. I like those characters too.
Yeah. They had problems. They had daddy issues.
I mean, look at their dad. I was just going to say.
So they're actually, hellhounds, I think. So, because, their dad was a hellhound or whatever.
Leah Gomez. For example, there's a conspiracy that one of the Delph Alpha's daughters in Alador had a pup, which seems to be like the main conspiracy.
Okay. So you want to hear about that little puppy at the end?
I think that's what it is.
Okay. I actually can't say anything about that.
Ooh.
I'm going to exercise my Miranda rights.
Ooh. Interesting.
So
I don't even know, guys. Like,
yeah. That's a secret. Can't just go around telling that one.
Let's see. Scourge McEdgelord said, what happened to the pregnant one?
She had her baby.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Hashtag Douglas. Who's the dad to May's pup?
I'm exercising my Miranda rights.
Okay, guys, the tea is being
served.
Hunter's.
Hey.
Let me see.
No, Alador is not a simp.
What is
a simp?
Yeah.
I'm gonna explain it wrong, but I think it's being like a simpleton.
Oh,
I believe.
Okay.
I hope it's nothing dirty.
What about?
In which case, I'm gonna stop saying it just in case.
Okay. Let's see. Justin, if we revolt, she shall reveal. Someone start the hashtag.
No, you will not, Justin.
Derp Derpy, did you have any help with animating Wolfsong?
There is 2 clips in Wolfsong that I did not animate. And I couldn't get a hold of the animator, to be honest. I'm trying to remember what her YouTube name was, but I will link her in the description in the next live stream. Like, I'll go find her and link her. But she did a fight scene between Reina and her sister, and she did another fight scene during the end of the movie. I didn't animate those 2 sections. And she did a really great job, too.
Scourge McEdgelord says, hashtag tell the untold stories of Wolfsong. Let's see. Eclipse says, can you ask Pet Peeve if she wants to do... And it's going by really fast now, so I didn't actually get to catch the rest of that question.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Oof, there's a lot of you.
It's dying. Tell the untold stories of
Bobby the doggy. Who is the mom of May?
The mom of May? So, like, Raina's mom. Oh, bye, Emma. So, Raina's mom, May's mom, and Mia's mom, right? Because they're all sisters.
Mm-hmm.
That is actually unknown for now. Y'all are not going to break me.
Oh.
You will not win.
Gosh, that hashtag's really going crazy now.
Yeah.
Tell the untold stories of Wolfsong. Erica says, I watched the deleted scenes of Wolfsong and Kendon said he knew his way around the caves, ?
That's right, he did. That's because I will tell you this one, if you watch the very end of the Wolfsong movie, after the credits, you will see Kendon and Hartana running through the forest together, and they end up in the Death Alpha's camp for Volt people. They end up in the Death Alpha's camp, and the Death Alpha gathers all of his wolves together. He's still alive, still kicking, they're all still kicking, and they all howl together as if they were in the same pack, and it's shown that Hartana and Kendon are traitors. So Kendon knew his way around the caves because he was a traitor, and whenever the sisters ran into Kendon and Chance, they were actually just giving Kendon a super hard time because they knew he was a spy. If you rewatch the scene, you'll realize that Kendon's like low-key trying to get them to leave him alone. Like, I'm on a mission, you bitch. Like, what are you doing here? So
I forgot. I don't remember that for Kendon. I just remember Hartana. I'll have to go back and rewatch that now.
Yeah, so Kendon, it's actually like a small part of the story. Like
Bailey,
Kendon,
she's talking about Wolfsong, not The Search.
Yeah, this is about
Wolfsong. The hashtag is getting a little out of control.
I'm not caving.
Yeah, you guys aren't gonna break her. I don't even know.
I will not reward bad behavior.
Let's see.
Here, I got my charger here.
Pink Powers. Oh dang, hold up. Let me go watch the end real quick.
We'll see it in a second.
Everyone's tell the untold stories. Tell the untold stories. No, it's not gonna work that way.
I will never.
You're just gonna have to wait and watch.
You won't break me.
Scourge McEdgelord, do you have any allergies? That's a good question, actually, because
actually really interesting that you asked that, because I normally don't have allergies, but recently I've been really messed up.
Like, didn't we just get Zyrtec for you?
We
did. I was like, hey, try Zyrtec.
Yeah, it's been not good. It's not been fun.
Hashtag says, if we stop, will you tell us?
No.
The hashtags are still going.
No. You guys are incredible and I love you, but I will not, I shall not spoil the story.
Ariana says, did we know the wolf who's the father of May's baby? Like, is it already a known character? You don't have to say, like, who, but if we know.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
Oh, she's so bad! Let's see. What else is going on?
Does everybody hate me yet?
They're pretty upset. They're like, gosh darn it.
I only do it because I care.
Let's see. There's a new hashtag, Mama TK not breaking.
Not working, guys. I will not spoil a secret that I have kept for 3 years.
Oh, this is a deep... You guys found a thing.
I won't do it. You guys have asked me hundreds of times over the past, 3 years.
Corgi says, tell us or I'll eat a rock in my face. Don't do that.
Ah!
Please don't.
No!
Eclipse the Nightwing says, I kind of hate that you won't break. Oh my gosh, the comments are running now.
I've upset everyone.
Leia says, y'all started a whole Wolfsong political movement. Oh no. Guys, it's not happening.
No. I can't do it.
Hashtag says, any Hispanics get the chunkless. Okay. No.
I don't understand that because I'm a white girl.
Scourge McEdgelord says, I'm gonna bash my head into the wall. Don't do that.
You said that last time.
Yeah, you know what? You did, actually.
You don't. No, you will not.
Justin says, we've gotten phase 1. We know there's something.
You know there's something. Of course you know there's something. I made an MAP part with the puppy. Of course something's happening there. But I shall not. I shall not.
Someone says, give her $2. Maybe she'll tell.
Hey!
You did say you'd do anything for $2.
Stop it. Guys, please don't do that.
It's really going now.
Oh my god.
Let's see. Oh my gosh.
No.
Kennedy says, I respect ThunderKathryn's decision. Well, thank you.
Thank you. I'm glad you respect it. There's a reason it's a secret.
Guys, I'm sure she's planning something awesome, okay? So don't go too hard on her.
Everyone hates me
No.
now. I've got no friends.
Let's see. Leia Gomez says, we saw the eye dots, Catherine. We saw the eye dots. We already know. I don't know what that means.
What does that mean?
What are eye dots?
What are eye dots? I'm confused. I'm kind of an idiot, so you're going to have to, be patient.
Dumb it down for us.
Be patient with me. I'm stupid. Please explain.
Bailey says, I respect you.
Thank you. It's hard to hold your ground.
Fun Foxy, I'll pay 1,000 if you tell.
You will not. Shut
No.
up. And even if you did, I would refund you. I'm not going to let you do that.
Let's see. Remy says, TK, can you name all the Wolfsong characters in alphabetical order?
I don't know my alphabet. I don't know how to read. You guys caught me.
Haztech. Oh gosh, now I'm starting to lose track of whose question was whose. But Haztech, in reference to that other question about the dots, said the dots under Alador's eyes.
What about the dots under Alador's eyes?
You guys, nothing's gonna stop. I don't even know, so that should tell you something. I don't even know.
Haven't even told Heidi.
Yeah, I have no idea. But I am gonna have to go rewatch it now. Because I don't remember Kendon at the end. I just remember Hartana.
Yeah.
Which, and then now you're like, oh, but then this other guy, and I'm like, wait, I don't remember that.
I just want everyone to realize that even though I wrote it when I was young, it's very fleshed out, and
yeah,
the movie itself, it only tells you maybe 25% of the story. There's a lot that I kept hidden.
Derpy says, wait, do you plan to continue Wolfsong a spin-off almost? I know you said in one video that you wouldn't, but...
Well, here's the thing. I would love to continue it if I had the time and the resources to write it and then animate it. But right now, I just don't. So maybe in the future, whenever I can actually work on this full time, maybe I can do that.
That would be cool.
But for now, I can only do one thing at a time, and I'm doing the search.
Okay. Let's see here.
I hope that's okay.
The mythical wolf. Did y'all realize Hartana has the same wounds as the black bear that the black bear got from Damien and Arrow?
Yes, she is the black bear.
Yeah, she was the bear.
She was the bear. And whenever they get home, one of them is like, hey, where'd you get that scar from? And she's like, hunting accident.
Yeah, she's just like...
straight-faced, like, hunting accident.
Hunting accident.
What they didn't
You got home early.
What they didn't realize is she was hunting all right, but it wasn't.
You know.
It wasn't wolf food, it was bear food.
Okay. Let's see here. Carlos has a question. He says, how did you pick the coats for all the wolves?
The coats? Like their colors?
Yeah, I think that's what he means. Like the fur and the colors. And that's a good question.
That is actually a great question. And there's a lot of really helpful videos on YouTube that help you pick out colors.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You can look at like color theory stuff and like color psychology and like
okay.
color palettes for characters.
Did you pick characters based off of like personalities or?
So kind of. Like I picked the colors based off of the personalities. So Raina is actually 2 colors for a reason. Raina is a hellhound that ended up joining their pack, if you guys remember her.
Yeah.
She is a very light blue color and has a dark underbelly. And the reason that she has 2 colors is because she's constantly at war with herself with good and evil.
Ooh,
so she's light and she's dark.
Deep.
And I will spoil this for you guys.
What? No. I won't let you do this. I don't even know.
This is not a huge spoiler. This is not a huge spoiler. But Alador has the same psychology in his colors.
Oh, okay. I can see that.
Because he is light and he is dark. And there's a whole reason behind that hasn't been revealed yet.
Well, that's awesome, knowing that. Let me see what's going on here. Oh no, go back. I can't scroll. Oh my gosh.
And just like that, we missed like 50 questions.
I know. No, okay. But anyway, the point was you picked them for psychological reasons and their personality for the most part.
Some of them. I mean, Chance is like, you know how Chance was like the comedy relief?
Yeah.
He's green. That's not even a real wolf color, guys.
I think that's great.
He's a joke.
Alvin says, I love the Stone of Souls from Wolf Song. Me too.
Yes, there's a whole religion behind it.
Wait, a real one?
Not a real
one. Okay.
There's a TK created religion behind it.
Got it.
Yeah.
Bailey says, I made a fan art of Alador. Do share it.
Please.
On Twitter.
Share it with me on Twitter. I'm also on Instagram, and I accept chats on both. And for those that are like, she doesn't answer, I really do. I just haven't yesterday or today because I've been kind of busy with work. I had to do adult stuff. Super lame.
Eclipse Nightwing says, what was the Death Alpha before he became Death Alpha?
I actually created a really interesting video about him before he became the Death Alpha.
Really?
Yeah, and there's a whole reason behind why he's called the Death Alpha. And if you want to watch it, it's called Hollowed World on my channel. And it's basically a very short video of the Holloweds protecting the gem and the Death Alpha attacking them and stealing the gem away. And the Holloweds were actually a bunch of different elemental wolves together that protected that gem. And the leader of the Holloweds was the Death Hollowed. There was like the Water Hollowed, the Earth Hollowed, the Death Hollowed, the Life Hollowed. They were all different elementals. And the Death Alpha defeated the Alpha of that pack, which was the Death Hollowed. And when he did so, he became
it.
Yeah, he became the Death Alpha.
Oh.
So he took on his name.
I see.
He killed all of the Holloweds, and then he stole the leader's
man,
name.
he just went with all of them? He just killed them all?
He killed all of them.
Dang.
He killed all of them, and there was a whole thing. Like, in that short, the Holloweds were allowed to have emotions. But nowadays, they're not allowed to have emotions. And the reason is because I think it was Nature Hollowed was the one that was tasked with taking the gem and running away. But his friends were dying, and he got really emotional, and they caught him.
Oh, so that's why.
So now the Holloweds
are not allowed to have emotions.
They get rid of their emotions so that they can focus on their task, which is just protecting the gem. So now all future Holloweds have no emotions. So when Arrow turned into a Hollowed, he lost all of his emotions.
Eclipse the Nightwing says, oh. A lot of people are saying, oh.
I didn't make that obvious, huh?
Carlos says, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ariana, what was the Death Alpha's original name?
He was part of a huge group of hellhounds, and they didn't have names.
Oh, okay.
They were just a bunch of monsters.
Let's see.
He was Cerberus's brother, along with a bunch of other hellhounds who were also Cerberus's brother. They were all related.
Rubitosa says, that makes sense. Let's see. Let's see here. There's a lot going on.
A lot going on.
Emily, yes, Hartana was the demon bear.
Yes.
It's all the same questions now, and I'm just like...
Yeah. That happens.
Carlos, so they were just counted off? What do you mean? What does that mean?
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means. Eclipse the Nightwing. Question. How did Cobalt become an ally of the Death Alpha even though he runs away from every fight?
He is a very smart wolf. He takes advantage of others' strengths and then takes credit for their accomplishments. If you noticed, whenever Cobalt's army captured Alador, he took full credit. Did you see me out there? Did you see me in that fight? I was incredible. He talks himself up. He's basically a salesman.
He's very charismatic.
He's charismatic.
He's smart.
You know, he's loud, so people kind of listen to him. And the Death Alpha just believes him. So he rose in rank by taking credit for others' hard work.
Let's see. Fun Foxy says she has a question, but she hasn't said what the question is yet. So.
Uh-oh. That's okay.
Ariana, who was your favorite Hollowed?
Huh.
That's a good
That's
question.
like asking what my favorite element is. They didn't really have personalities that I wrote out. Be cool. I should do a Hollowed story and give them personalities. That would be cool. Like design-wise, I like the Death one. If I redrew the Death Hollowed right now, he would totally have a skull like on his face.
You're still your old edgy self from high school. Man, I knew it. It's the Death one.
Well, think about all of the designs, though.
Yeah.
The designs, Heidi.
Okay. Okay, this is us basically in high school.
Yeah.
This conversation here.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, let's see here. Emma Lane says, so Damien fought his mate. How dare he if he did?
He did. They did attack him, though, in his defense. Or she did attack him. And
he didn't know, though.
And she was a bear, so
he
it's
didn't
not
know.
like it's not like he knew.
Let's see here. I'd have to look at all the Hollows again to pick one, to be honest.
Yeah.
'Cause I can't really remember.
Can't say I'm in love with any of the designs. I kind of have maybe like 4 of them in my head that I can remember. Can't remember the rest. There were like 12 or 13. I don't remember how many there were.
Okay. Let's see. Remy says, what's your entrepreneurial tactic for trying to sell stuff? I sell snacks in school and charge $1. But is there any other way to perfect my ability of dealing? Okay, Cobalt. Just kidding.
Yeah,
just kidding.
Just study from Cobalt. He'll teach you. I'm not a salesperson. I'm sorry. I wish I could help with that. I can draw a flower, though. If you want help with that.
Oh, man. That's a good question. General Random says, I have a question. If you had a few main Wolfsong characters, which, like, well, it rolled by, but basically it was like, what country would they represent, or state? Maybe it was states, but it rolled by really quick, so I couldn't.
Oh, that's such a good question. Okay, we're gonna give them each states.
Is it? I think it was states, but it rolled by really quick.
We'll pretend they're states, because that seems easy. Let's see. I think Arrow would probably be Utah. I don't know. I feel like when I think of Kara, I think of Florida, and then...
Oh my gosh.
And then I feel bad.
She's crazy.
She's insane.
Kind of crazy.
And then when I think of Raina, I think of California.
Rheumatiosis! Oh, look, a distraction!
As I freak up his tail.
Yeah. Bobby the doggy. I always thought that lightning might have been related to the Thunder Hollow. Interesting.
Lightning is actually not a hollow, but I will give one more spoiler.
Oh my gosh. This episode is all about spoilers. You need to rename this to Animating the Series.
Telling Heidi all my secrets.
I know. I don't even know these.
I'll give you one more spoiler. Arrow was not the only hollowed. There is another hollowed, and he is still alive. And we've met him.
What?
Yes.
Guys.
If you guys can guess who it is, I will eat my hat. I don't have a hat.
No. Okay, I'll have to give you one.
No, don't.
I'll get you one. I'm going to get you one that's edible.
No.
Let's see. Miss says, good job, Rheumatiosis, for the distraction.
Yeah, thanks. I was hella distracted for a second there.
Let's see. Bobby the doggy says, yes. Jen Mann says, is Ash and Cookie, are they really gay?
No.
No.
They're completely cool with the gay community, but they like women.
Everybody's asking if it's Blaze. Everybody's like, Blaze, it's Blaze, it's Blaze.
Sure. It's Blaze.
I can't tell if she's being serious or not. Is it Blaze?
Sure.
But sure, the way you're saying it with your tone, though. Is it really, though?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe it's Blaze.
Okay, guys, I don't know. I have no idea.
How confident are you all feeling about it being Blaze?
J.A. says it's the one who tried to save Alador.
Yeah, that's Blaze. The one that saved Alador was Blaze.
Okay, Eclipse Nightwing says, is Kara sad about her father's death at all?
She feels more guilty about her father's death than anything because she had to, like, take him down. Like, you know, you if you rip out your own father's neck, you're not gonna have a good time.
Oh my god.
Rip out your father's neck, you're not gonna have a good time. If you watch your brother die in front of you, you're not gonna have a good time. If you watch the guy you love die, thank you, Tyler from Texas. You bought this too fast. Okay, Tyler.
I need this too. You got it before I did.
Pictures. Okay,
Twitter.
Can you take a picture wearing? I won't show anyone or anything, but I need to see it on a human face
because we don't know how it looks. I was gonna get one.
Oh my god, you're the real MVP.
I need to do it now.
Oh my gosh, Tyler, you make me so happy.
And it seems no one is sure if you were being serious or not about the Blaze thing. So I guess, again, no one really knows.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I said sure.
But sure is not. There's a difference between saying yes, it is, and sure.
There is?
A bit, yeah.
I don't know social cues. I thought I was being. What? I thought I was being. You know what? Not nice, Heidi.
Okay, the Suspicious Mango says, whatever happened to Kara and Alador's mother?
This was actually in the first drafts of the story. I took their mother out of the movie because it was way too many characters, and I didn't have the ability to give her a lot of screen time, so I took her out. She was one of the characters that I cut. There were a few other characters I cut too, and she was one of the main ones that I cut.
You did have a lot of characters in that movie, so
yeah,
no one can really blame you.
But let's just say she's alive and well. She's alive and well. but she's also not the best mom.
Kennedy says, why did Eero have to die? I wish the alternate ending was the real ending. Me too, Kennedy. Me too.
I'm sorry. I wish I used your music instead.
Oh no, that's not what I'm saying. I just like the happy ending. It's not even what it's about.
That's what you... Oh, that's not what you were doing? Okay.
That's not what I was doing.
Oh, okay.
I just like happy endings. Like a lot of people.
No, you don't. You like tragedy. Everybody likes tragedy.
No!
If things end happy, it's boring, guys. Don't you
Justin says, her poker face is strong. Back to the hashtags, everyone.
Hey now. Take it easy, Justin. You're always poking my ribs.
Let's see. I'm reading everything right now.
Okay.
Let's see.
The poker face is strong with this one.
Makazi. When Kara and Alador ran away, there was a yellow wolf and a white wolf. Who's the other wolf that isn't their mother? That question's kind of confusing. Do you mean...
Okay.
Do you get what he's saying?
Like, whenever they got rescued, whenever Kara rescued Lightning and Reyna and I think... Not Czar. Yeah, no, Czar wasn't in there, but Brendan was there, and then the other Towboy was in there. They got... Ooh, Ribitosis. Blaze, Lightning, or Melody?
I think that's the hollowed question again.
These are actually great guesses. I forgot Melody existed for a second there.
Which one's Melody?
Melody's like this pink wolf, tan wolf with hair.
Wasn't she like... She
got left behind. Okay, so she's the one where, you remember whenever they were fighting at the very end, and Chance, like, kissed that one wolf? That was Melody.
Okay.
And then she, like, slapped him. She slapped, like, the god's child out of his face, and then he was, like, worth it. And it wasn't okay. It was not okay. You don't do that during war. It was the wrong time.
It's now or never. That's what it was at.
I don't know. He just donated, like, $2. Should I tell them?
Cat, that's not something...
Should I tell them?
That's
Heidi?
not... That's
if Heidi tells me to do it...
What? You can't put this on me! That's not how that works.
I need help. It's hard It's hard to be strong. He, like, donated. I'd do anything for $2.
Oh my gosh. I do not... The power does not lie on me, you guys. She made the series... This is all her.
Nope. Ask Heidi very nicely. And
no! Don't do this to me. Oh god, here we go. No.
For every subscription Heidi gets from the stream.
No! Why are you doing this? Stop! Oh, Marty says it's 2 a.m. and I'm trying to be quiet while you guys are shouting stuff. Sorry.
Might want to turn us down a bit.
We're kind of loud.
We're a rowdy bunch.
A bit. Everybody's like, oh god.
I know, everybody's like, shut the F up, please. I'm trying to sleep. You think it's fallen? Ribitoose.
How about $4?
Rue. No, Rue. Okay, how about this? How about I give you a handful of wolves
to pick from?
That it may be. I'm not going to tell you who it is. I'm sorry, I won't do it. But I will throw out 5 names of who it may be, and you guys can just think what you want.
Okay.
Is that fair?
That's better than having to go through the entire list of everyone in Wolfsong.
I've got so many characters.
Aw, well thanks, Douglas. You just subbed to me, but I think she meant to her. But thank you.
No, I meant sub to Heidi. Like for every time someone subs to you,
oh god,
you have to make me tell.
Oh no! I took it the other way. I thought it was the other way.
Nah.
But it looks like 2 people. So I'll give them. What's the list of like 5 people?
Okay, so you guys want the list?
And you gotta pick.
You want the list? Is
of
what
who it could be?
Is what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Okay. I will tell you guys a list of 5 characters, and you can pick who you think it is, or just on your own.
Okay. Well, at least you narrowed it down to 5.
Okay. Chance.
Ooh.
is option number 1.
Okay.
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 The Death Alpha
Okay.
is option number 2. Cobalt is option number 3.
Oh, God.
I will throw Blaze in there, since everyone thinks it's Blaze. Blaze is option number 4.
Last one.
And Ash is option number 5.
I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch now. So I gotta pay attention to those 5 characters.
Well, Ash isn't actually in Wolfsong.
Well, yeah.
But isn't it interesting to think that he's a hollow? That's too much power.
Okay, so really it's just 4.
I'll give you one more. So, let me give you one more. I will give you Lightning.
Lightning.
Option number 5.
Okay.
I don't think I said him yet.
Okay. Chance, Death Alpha,
Cobalt.
Lightning, Cobalt, and Blaze.
Yep.
Rubatosis says Chance.
Chance. Nobody even thought of Chance. Poor Chance. Can you guys
Give him
imagine?
a chance.
Give him a chance. You're so funny. Can you guys imagine if Cobalt was a hollowed the whole time and he was actually on the good side and he was just like being? What if he was a spy? Like what if Cobalt was a spy and he was pretending to be evil and he was actually a hollowed?
That would
Did
seems like a complicated.
Did you ever think of that? Did anybody ever think that it was Cobalt?
Rubatosis said, I thought of him when I said Melody.
Ooh, yeah.
Everybody's talking Chance now.
Everybody thinks
but
Chance.
now someone says Lightning.
Okay.
Carlos says Cobalt is interesting.
Yeah. He's a character, all right.
Rubatosis says if Cobalt was a spy, he would have killed Czar.
You think so?
Oh God.
Maybe that would have given him away, though.
Let me see. Ashley says she subbed to me. Well, thank you. That was nice.
Aw.
Suspicious Mango says Chance was the main character the whole time.
I feel like I just created a whole new conspiracy list for everyone to enjoy.
Oh man. So really what I hear is just go back and rewatch it.
If you dare.
If you dare.
If you get any clues out of that, I would be so surprised. I hid a lot of things.
Let me see. Everybody's like thinking.
Okay. Chat's getting quiet. Everybody's kind of like trying to figure it out, I guess. Or maybe they all left. They're gonna go try and figure it out and watch Wolfsong or something. If you get it, I will pay you $5 and a popcorn bowl.
Rubatosa says, imagine if it was a background character.
Ooh. Could be. I feel like they're gonna be like, hey guys, go watch TK stream.
Thank you, Kennedy.
And just spam, like, tell us everything about Wolfsong until she does it.
Let's see. Eclipse the Nightwing says, TK, are you voice acting anyone in the search?
I am not. That voice acting is not my specialty.
What are you talking about? That impression you did to Stu was
No.
spot on.
I'll leave it to the pros.
Corgi and one says plot twist Stu is hollowed. Man, didn't see that coming.
Wow. You guys saw right through everything and you figured out the actual hollowed. Good job.
Let's see.
This stew.
Ooh.
How about I pay $5 to get the answer? Rubatosis. Rue.
Remy says, a couple years ago, you're asking if we wanted to watch a live stream of your mom watching Wolf Song since she didn't know you made a movie. What happened to that?
I got scared.
You got scared?
I got scared. I didn't know if I wanted to actually show my mom it.
Why? Because it's violent and it's sad?
It's, inappropriate.
Oh, no.
She thinks I'm perfect, and I don't want her to think I'm not perfect.
She'd have a whole new world looking at you.
She'd be like, wow, I'll never look at you the same again. In such a bad way.
Oh my god. Everyone, Eclipse the Nightwing said, Stu is a god.
Stu is a god. Fear him.
Let's see. General Random asked, does Wolf Song have a connection to the search?
They are possibly, heavily possibly, in the same world. But I think the stories are really dramatically different. So,
Ariana and Haztech are both asking for the person we're guessing of the alive hollowed, which element is it?
oh,
That's a good question.
Oh,
That's a
come
pretty good
on.
question. Oh, does it give it away? It probably gives it away. Then don't say it.
Maybe. I mean, I just earlier said that the colors correlate to, like, stuff, and I feel like if I told you the element, you'll be like, this one is that color, it's this one.
Oh, no. They're getting smart. Look at them.
You guys are killing me. Should I tell them the element?
No. You can't just give it to them.
You're right, Heidi. I'll stay strong.
Justin says Stu is a shapeshifter and is the dragon plot twist.
Ooh.
That'd be funny.
That explains a lot.
Nah, Stu just likes popcorn. He's just there.
Yeah. It explains
Eclipse the Nightwing says Stu's element is popcorn.
Yeah.
That's pretty great. I like that one.
He disappeared when they needed him most. But yes, the element of popcorn.
Let's see. Oh, that's funny. Ari says, will Ash ever get a mate or will he be a single Pringle forever?
Single Pringle, not Ash. Rubatosis. I keep calling you that, I'm sorry. You requested to be called Rue. Rue. Honey, please don't continue this. I feel like I'm taking all your money and it's making me sad. I appreciate all the donations.
It all helps.
I really do, and it really does help. But at the same time, I feel so bad because you're donating so much and you're so sweet. But please think of your health. Think of all the popcorn you could buy with that, and instead you give it to me.
Ashy says, what if the dragon is Hartana? Because in Wolf Song, she can shapeshift. Plot twist. Or it's the Death Alpha.
Shoot. I'm going to have to rewrite this a little bit. You just figured out the biggest thing.
I don't know.
You're right. This is Hartana. Shoot.
Nah, I don't get the feeling that you're being honest about that.
I think I have to go rewrite, like, several episodes now, and now the due date is going to be, you know, I'm going to have to release this later now, because I have to rewrite some stuff.
Sarcasm is a beautiful thing.
I'm being serious, Heidi.
Ariana says, Heidi, who do you think the Hollow is? Guys, I'm just as lost as you are. Because I couldn't tell if she was being serious earlier with that sure. And to be honest, I'm going to have to go back and watch the whole movie all the way to the ending. Because I didn't even remember Kendon. I forgot that he was, like, there.
He's, like, the most unimportant character ever, though, so don't feel bad.
Yeah, I forgot about him.
He's forgettable.
There's a lot that I don't remember, because there are so many characters. I honestly have no idea.
Totally forgettable.
Let's see. Katrina says, I'll be right back. I'm going to watch the movie, like, real quick. There's no real quick watching that movie.
You can't just real quick
That's a
watch
really
the
long movie.
You gotta, like, get popcorn and, like, enjoy yourself while you watch the movie. You can't just, like, watch it real quick.
Let's see. They're all talking about, well, it could be this one. It could be this. Let's see.
Okay, guys.
Jen Mann says, do you know what Has Been Hotel is?
Yes.
Isn't that one you showed me?
I don't remember if I showed it to you or not. I think,
Is it the one I'm thinking of, though? Where it's down below?
Yes.
That was a good one.
It's like in hell, right?
That
like
was a really good, like...
Oh.
I can't wait for the next one.
Yeah. She did a great job, her and her team. Oh, Tyler from Texas.
For the picture,
Instagram
I think.
work. Yes. I am on Instagram and Twitter. So you should be able to find me at ThunderKathryn. I try to check those every day and reply to everyone. I'm sorry, Ashley. I didn't see your theory. Thanks for all the donations, Tyler. I know you've done it a few times too, and you bought my stew mask.
I know. I need to do that.
Oh my gosh!
I still gotta do that.
I didn't think anyone was gonna buy it because it's cute, but it's like, do you really want to be a dog walking around?
I do.
Okay, I mean,
My dog Harvey's gonna look at me like, what the heck?
yeah, I'll be like, what's wrong with you, Mom? Mom's weird. She's embarrassing me.
That's what moms are for. Let's see. How many? Let's see. Oh my god. Scourge McEdgelord said, ThunderKathryn is beautiful. The animation community doesn't deserve her.
Aw. I've been nothing but mean to you guys today. I'm just like, you want to know the story? Sucks to suck. And then you called me nice. Now I feel really mean. I'm so sorry. I'm a jerk. I'm like legitimately so mean to you guys. I'm sorry.
Let's see. Welcome back, Katrina. Jen says, how long does it take to make an episode of The Search?
Oh, thanks, Rue. Well, I have commissions open anytime soon. Probably not anytime soon, just because I'm trying to get this episode out. So if I have to draw anything extra, it'll slow this down. Otherwise, I totally would. Maybe when I work full time on it, I can take commissions too. But for now, I can't.
Yeah. You work on this every day. I watch. I know. I'm the housemate.
Yeah.
But how long does it take you to make an episode for The Search?
So, episode 2, part 1, took me 78 hours. And
Wow.
I've been working about 70 hours on this one. And I think I got set back a ton because I'm drawing a dragon.
Yeah, I mean,
bit.
you don't draw dragons a lot, so.
I'm not as used to it, and I'm kind of slow when it comes to the dragon part. Like, I'm trying to draw a dragon flying away right now and not kill myself doing so because it's hard.
J.A. says, do you think the writing of Wolf Song is better than the animation?
Nah. I think they're both kind of like... So the writing is pretty trash. Thanks, Mist. Appreciate the donation. So the writing's trash, I think, for Wolf Song.
I think it's really intricate. What are you saying? There's so much.
I think the story's good. I think the writing is trash. Like, I think I could have written the story a lot better. Like, I was imaginative. No one can deny that when I was a kid. Like, I imagined a lot of weird stuff like that. But the writing aspect of it could have been way better. There could have been better dialogue and stuff.
Hugo the Wolf says, is Lightning an orphan?
Yes. He's an orphan. So, all the wolves in the, what do you call it? I think they were like the loner pack or something like that. They were all orphans. They were all
Oh, because
abandoned.
Damien,
He, adopted all
yeah,
of
he
them.
took them all in.
Yeah. So, yes.
Scorch Pick Edgelord says, Wolfsong has no songs in it.
Okay. I love how you throw stuff at me, Scourge. Okay.
There is in the alternate ending.
Yeah. Let me explain to you why it's called Wolfsong. Because people get confused. That'll take me a second, too. So here's why I called it Wolfsong. The Stone of Souls can only be activated by the song of a wolf. So whenever she howls, it's supposed to activate her power. And that's why it's called Wolfsong. So it's not like,
it's not a musical.
No.
It's not a musical.
It's not a musical. It's not a song. It's about her howl, activating the Stone of Souls. That's why it's called Wolfsong. Does it make a ton of sense? And would I rename it? It doesn't make a ton of sense, and I totally would rename it. But that's why I called it that in the first place. Can't say I'm in love with it, though.
No, that makes sense. I think it makes sense.
It makes enough sense, I guess. It was a much bigger part of the story in older drafts, I'll say that.
Hashtag Douglas. Can we make it a musical? Oh my gosh.
Yes. We can. Do you know any other
Tyler
musicians?
from Texas, can you imagine a scene where they sing Hungry Like a Wolf by
Feeling hungry like... Oh, I should stop because they're going to copyright me. Now finish it. Hungry like the wolf. No.
Let's see. Eclipse the Nightwing. Will Stu activate his popcorn element and shoot seeds out at light speed? Please answer.
Yes.
No. Whatever.
The answer is yes.
You and your sarcasm.
Thank you for your question. That was beautiful.
Let's see.
I'm supposed to end the stream now because it's been an hour, but I'm honestly having so much fun. Just talking about this stuff is fun for me.
Let's see. Nakazi says Zac Efron can be in it. He's hired. Done.
He's hired.
Ariana says, which Wolfsong character has the saddest backstory?
That's... Wait.
Oh no.
How fast do I need to answer this?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, I can't pick.
They're all pretty sad. That's sad.
Oh, you know what? I think it might be... Rue, coming in again. Did you get birthday money or something? Oh my goodness. Do you know where I can start voice acting?
There are lots of calls on YouTube. You just gotta look it up.
Yeah, look in the YouTube search bar, animated series casting call, and there will be a ton where you can audition. I'm sure you'll be able to get in somewhere and get started. Thanks for the donation. I don't know if I said that, but thank you. Saddest backstory.
They're all pretty sad.
I can't answer it. I'm having so much trouble answering that because they're all terrible. I made them all pretty terrible on purpose. Let me walk you through this. Just with the main characters, I'll walk you through this real quick if we have time. Arrows was... his pack was attacked whenever he was a kid. He watched his brother and sister die in front of him. His sister lost her eye in front of him. And then his parents got kidnapped and taken hostage. And then he was basically a kid raising his younger sister by himself and had nobody helping him. That was just Arrow. Kara, we all know what happened to Kara. Everyone just died. Cobalt was forced to kill his friend. Reyna was abandoned by her father and then almost killed by her own father. It just gets worse.
Man.
They're all bad.
It's kind of hard to pick one.
Damien was cast out from his pack. I think I'm going to go with Raina. I think Raina. Because Mia and May are pretty bad.
Unknown Friday
It's like,
says hi.
Hello. It's like everyone had like bad events that happened to them, but I think she like lived with a bad event. So I'm going to go with Raina.
Let's see. Jelena says, wait, who's the voice actor of Xavier?
Ooh, his name is Dylan Poor. You can find him on YouTube for Dylan Poor. I need to reach back out to him to see if he's still interested in voicing him, but he voiced him in episode 2, part 2.
Alright. Let's see here. Steve Goldman, yes, this is a live stream.
Alright guys, I've gone like 30 minutes over and I feel really bad about that. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here, or at least I'm going to stop drawing. And then if you guys have any final questions, I'll stick around, like we'll stick around for like 2 more minutes and then I'm going to end the stream.
And don't worry, will you ever do another live stream with the other voice actors?
Yes. So the voice actor of Stu already offered to me to be a part of the stream, which he will be in a couple of weeks. Are you aware that you made red arrow markings popular? I did. Cool. I didn't know that, actually. What were Kara and Alador running from the beginning? That's kind of a spoiler, but they just had a bad life. Let's just put it that way. See you, Justin. In the comic, Kara and Raina go to the Death Alpha party. Did they act civil? No. Gets wild from there.
Will Stu get a mate?
He's a baby.
Yeah, children don't.
He's too young. Can you let's let him grow up. Let's let him grow up first. His only mate is popcorn. It's his first love.
Let's see.
Can I remember some of the animations that got copyrighted, like MAP parts or shorts that got claimed? Yeah. Oh, can I remaster them?
Yeah, I think that's what that.
So I did re-upload a lot of them. They're in the all MAP parts part 1 and then all MAP parts part 2 on my channel.
Did you base Wolf Song off Warrior Cats?
I actually had not read it when I wrote it. I had not read Warrior Cats yet.
Herpetosis. How old is Stu exactly?
He's a baby. He's less than a year old.
Oh my gosh.
He's a baby. Stu is not his full size. He'll grow bigger. He's just a little baby. He's not going to grow that big. Like, he's a little dog.
I'm blue. Who were Zara and his brother's parents?
Ooh. I will say this. Zar is the Death Alpha's nephew.
Ooh.
So, probably the Death Alpha's brother or sister were his parents.
Eclipse wants to know if you'll voice act in future animated series that you make.
Probably not. I don't like you'll probably hear Heidi's voice because I'm going to make her now because she's like...
I think it would be fun. I don't know what you'll make me do, but all I know is it's going to be fun, so you guys look out for me.
She'll probably
in the future.
be an old lady, and then she'll act like Kara,
God.
and then I'll make her voice the dragon or whatever works. I don't know. Something like that.
Nah, I probably couldn't do the dragon.
Will there be voice casting calls in the future? In the future there will be, but not for a long while. I need to finish out a lot of stuff before I need more voices.
Cheeber wants to know how you thought of Arrow's design and voice, and who was the inspiration for Arrow.
Oh. Goodness gracious. Actually, I heard Arrow's voice actor in Call of the Wild, and I kind of stole him. I'm like, hey, you're working for me now, and he's like, yay! And then he voiced Arrow for me. He's Bloodstained Fur. And I really, really loved his voice. But his design, I don't know. It just
happened. He just drew it.
He needed to be kind of dark. A dark character. And I don't know where I got the inspiration for the arrows.
Hashtag wants to know, what breed is Stu?
He's a mutt.
He's a mutt.
He's a mutt, which is signified by his ears. Because one's up and one is down.
Let's see.
Why did Honora's feather keep moving around? First her ear, and now the back of her neck, and yada yada yada. I mean, it's a feather.
It moves around.
It's not attached. Yes, Arrow did used to be blue and brown. His original design was blue and brown. So one of the reasons I changed the blue arrow to a red arrow is because I designed him, and then I discovered Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I was like,
can't do that.
It needs to be different, so I made it a red arrow instead. Bye, Luna. Ash is also baby, so don't really know how old he is in wolf years, but if he was a human, he would be like ready to go to college, like probably 19.
19, yeah.
Yeah.
Did they ever end up killing the Death Alpha?
No. He ran away. He ran away. He gone.
Where did Honora get her feather from Douglas?
She said it was from her boyfriend.
Ooh.
That's what she said.
Bye, Rubatosis.
I mean, then she said just kidding, but she never said. Maybe she killed a goose and kept it. I don't know.
Eclipse wants to know, does the Death Alpha know about Xavier?
No. But Xavier knows about the Death Alpha.
Ariana wants to know why the Death Alpha has one head while his brother has 3.
Well, Cerberus has 3 heads because he's Cerberus, but regular hellhounds only have 1 head in mythology, so he only has 1 head. Cerberus was the only one with 3 heads.
Tyler from Texas, when will Sky make an appearance?
In this part, actually.
Ooh.
So the next part that comes out, Sky will be in it, Titus will be in it, and Xavier will be in it. So the remainder of the cast will show up. Chibier Cookies. Where did Damien get his scars from? His dad actually did that to him. Hashtag said, is she a feather feral from Cow of the Wild? No, she's not a feather feral. How old is the voice actor of Stu? I'm not sure how old Ghost is. Oh, Tyler says he's around mid-20s.
Let's see here.
I have watched the Scooby movie. The Scoob movie. Thank you, Rue.
Carlos wants to know if after this episode you'll be canceling the series.
Originally, I was going to cancel the series, but I'm going to do whatever I can to finish it out. A lot of it depends on how far I can take the story and if the voice actors are still around.
Yeah.
And if everything works out, I will continue forward. And if not, I'm going to do something else. The Cow series, that's Tribble of Doom. I didn't have a Cow series.
Cookies Alpha says, who is the Death Alpha's mom and dad?
Ooh. That is actually unknown because he's a hellhound. So his mom and dad is unknown. Rue says, I'm only 15, but do you think I have a chance of becoming a voice actor? Of course you do. You can never be too young to start. Yeah, like Tyler said.
Yeah, like Tyler said.
You can never be too young to start being a voice actor. Thanks, Boops. Unknown Furry. Anyone else who is a member should watch the stream of the actors on stream. It is hilarious.
Hashtag wants to know if the Hellhounds would have parents.
They're kind of feral. Like
I don't know.
Like they're monsters. So I would say even if they did have parents, they would be kind of like the Death Alpha is, like, what can I get from you? Nothing? Okay. And then they die. So they're kind of like, how can you assist me? And if you can't, they're bad parents. Shy Wolf Studios Productions. Is it okay for me to do fan art? Yeah, go for it. Where's the Death Alpha now? He is biding his time.
Erica says she boops me and you. Boop.
Boop. Okay, guys. I think I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you all for joining the stream. Before you go, I just want to say thank you so much for everyone that donated. Rue did a bunch of donations. So thank you so much. You donated like every 10 minutes, and I am so thrilled and happy, and I'm sorry I wasn't nicer to you. But thank you, Rue. Thank you, Shane, for donating. I really do appreciate it. It helps a lot. Thank you, Ms. Crawford. Again, thank you, Rue. Thank you, Pink Powers. You became a full pack member. Welcome to the pack. I don't know if you got back. I know you left earlier to watch the Wolfsong movie. If you're back, thank you for becoming a full pack member. Thanks, Tyler from Texas. This dude's awesome. Always so sweet. I've known him forever. I appreciate the donations. I know you pop in from time to time and donate, and I totally appreciate it. Miss donated, and thank you, Mist32, for donating. Appreciate all of you guys. You're all incredible. Thank you to everyone who donated in the last stream. I think that was quite a few people as well that overlapped. I feel like I've got a lot of MVPs out there. You guys are great. So thanks for joining, and I will be around tomorrow at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. And then my afternoon stream, I'm actually going to push it an hour later. So it's actually going to be 7 a.m. Central Standard Time, and it's actually going to be 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So you guys only have to remember one number, 7. I will be live streaming at 7 a.m. and p.m. Central Standard Time.
Want you to come back.
Oh gosh. I don't know, Heidi, are you?
I'd like to.
Heidi's
it's fun.
Heidi's always welcome. We live together, so
I'm kind of here.
She'll pop in and out. Just so you guys are aware, I don't talk much in the morning. The mornings is where I just try and get my animation part done, and in the afternoon I'll do more talking and things like that. So if I'm not talking in the morning, it's just because I'm in the zone or whatever. In the afternoons will be more about talking and animating at the same time.
Early mornings, man, you're not ready to talk. You're just like, oh god.
And as long as Heidi isn't getting tired of me, she's totally welcome anytime.
No, yeah, so. I enjoy it. It definitely helps you, so you don't have to look at 2 screens all the time, and you can still animate.
Yeah, it really does help. We're for you moderating and coming in, like, doing all this stuff with me. And after the stream, if you guys could go to her channel, show her some love. She did actually work pretty hard with me here, so her channel's linked in the description below. Please click it, go check it out. She's got awesome vlogs and music and things like that. And with that, I think that's it.
I think so.
I think we're good. Oh, she wants you to come back. See?
All right, I'll come back tomorrow, especially now that it's 7 p.m.
All right.
Erica booped us again. Boop.
Boop back. And I think that's a good way to end the stream.
Boop.
Okay. Good night, everyone. Have a great rest of your day.